Hello! Welcome back to Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Last time, we got the airship last time, right? That was what we did last episode, right? We also figured out... We also got a hint of where some of our remaining people are. I decided I am going to start with Marwanda. Because that is where the bird went. So I feel like, I don't know, it feels like that just sort of makes sense, you know? So, good place to start. Follow the bird. Alright, it went up. The Magicite Ghost still there. And the enemies here are the same as they were previously. Have I shown this yet? I don't remember if I ever actually showed... I think I might have shown it. Okay, yeah, that does hurt. Not too bad. But, that is the, that's the reason you want to, here. Why it's a good idea to imp them. Alright. Yes, I do want to go there first. If you climb to the top of the building with the pub sign, you'll find a path leading to Mount Zoza. The monsters up there are quick! If you go, you better have a way of making sure you're able to hit them. Like one of those, you know, sniper whatchamacallits. This rust rid will let you open that door up there. Yours for 1,000 gil! Yes, alright. Really? Really, dude? Well, now that I'm floating, it can't do anything to me, so... May as well mention, yeah, I mean, all the stuff you could do here before, you can still do. And I'm in the wrong place. I didn't need to go in the inn, I needed to go in the pub. Which, I think is this one. And yeah, Veil Dancer's still as well again. So, enemies are the same as they were previously. And yes, this door this time. The rust dissolves. And here we are at Mount Zozo. Which has, 5 new enemies? Yes, 5 new enemies. There is also a good trick for this place. Nice shield. Cool. Mugbear and Punisher. As noted, the enemies in this place do have high evasion. Physical attacks are unlikely to hit. So just fry him. You can also use blitzes work, tools work. Censor's the only one here who isn't really terribly useful, except now he has magic as well. Oh, and the Money Bags achievement for obtaining 500,000 gil over the course of the game. Keep working on her MP for a little while. Which means, you know what? Oh, Osmos is actually really useful for Bev anyway, so. Alright. Red Cap. Cap that provides a 25% bonus to maximum HP. Lower magic and defense, but higher strength and agility and stamina. Yes. I don't think I can get to that chest just yet. These two again. I just remembered that I need to be very careful about auto battles. He did dive bomb this time, but that is kind of dangerous. Just having the auto battle on is actually pretty dangerous. And yet I didn't kill him. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. It won't. Because she killed them. Not getting the new enemies here. Not getting any other new enemies, just those two. Oh, right, because I think the other new enemies are outside. No, I think one of them is inside. Yeah, there's two other new enemies, but they only appear outside. Anyway, Grasp and Osmos, that's quick, and yeah, he's not doing too bad. Thunder Shield. Lower defense, but higher evasion. Anyway, shield that absorbs lightning attacks, because Thundagon uses an item that breaks. Absorbs ice attacks. Not that there's anything I need to worry about in here, and that all the enemies in here just use physical attacks. Yeah, the enemies in this place just use physical attacks. Means one of the best things you can do, cast Vanish on yourself. Aegis Shield. That sounds like it might actually be pretty good. Powerful shield that sometimes repels magic attacks. You know what? Boost evasion a little bit. Yes, this one first. Gold Hairpin. I think I explained this one before. Halves the MP cost of all magic. Honestly, not bad. You know, Fire Riff for only 10 MP instead of 20, and yeah, there's some magic that does get pretty expensive. You know, 22 for Reflect. You know, Banish. 53 MP for Banish. You know, that's pretty expensive. 33 for Gravity. $30 for Raise. You know, so, I mean, we're gonna start getting into even more expensive ones as we go along. So it's not bad. Luridin. They went by quick. The Luridin. Luridin is a brownie or hobgoblin that is rumored to inhabit the Orkney Islands of Scotland. So that's where that name comes from. Nothing going on out here, except... Can he kill them? Nope. It's gonna be up to whoever... Gonna be up to either Celis or Sabin. And yeah, the enemies do hit pretty hard. But... And level ups for Sabin and Setzer. You know what? Before I continue through the cave, let's see if I can find the other enemy that's out here. I can! The Devil Fist. I'm not totally sure what that did. Oh, it just casts, I think it casts, yeah, regen on everybody. Alright. It's actually a pretty good one. And there's a level up for Celis. Alright, and there's going to be one more new enemy to encounter somewhere. Hey, there it is. The Glazia Labolas. Glazia Labolas. Or something. Comes from Demonology. One of Gautia's demons. The mighty President of Hell, who commands 36 legions of demons. Depicted as a dog with the wings of a griffin. Mentioned in the 17th century grimoire, The Lesser Key of Solomon. All fascinating stuff that you're fascinated by, I'm sure. No, I didn't get the... Never did get bio for her. Oh, Fyra it is. Yeah, I think he's probably immune to auto death. He's probably can't be affected by auto death, I would imagine. Oh hey. These flowers are made of silk, and quite beautiful they are too.
Dear Lola, I am writing to beg for your forgiveness. I am guilty of perpetuating a terrible lie. I have only now realized the error of my ways, and taken up this quill in hopes of correcting a great wrong. Your boyfriend, whom you believe to be in Mobiles, passed away some time ago. I have been writing to you in his stead. We humans have a tendency to become trapped in the past, and refuse to move on. I implore you not to let this happen. Now is a time for you to look forward and rediscover love and all of the other joys of life. Cyan.
He's got a great theme. Memories of the world before the fall remain.
But the light of dawn doth never change, nor err the hearts of men.
Cyan!
You are all alive?
Cyan!
I shall go with you. We must not abandon the world to Kefka. But however did you find me? Wait, tell me you did not read my letters.
Sorry, guy. He's so embarrassed about it all.
These are their, sort of a minor diversion of mine.
Cyan, these flowers are gorgeous. And everyone's just standing on the furniture.
Oh, must thou embarrass me so? Dost thou truly think so? I wondered what had become of that poor girl, always waiting for word of her beloved. I decided to pay a visit to Miranda. I learned that she had long since stopped receiving replies, but still sent a letter each day. I could not bear to stand by and do nothing. As I wrote to that girl, I began to realize that I was no different from her. I was refusing to move on. I could not let go. I will no longer live in the past. We must all look to the future now. By the way, I encountered Sir Gao in Miranda. He said he would get strong and smash Kefka. I believe that means he intends to hone his skills in order to challenge the Lord of the Tower. Knowing Sir Gao, he was probably headed for the belt.
Go to places I need to go next. It's locked. Okay, great, yes. Obtain the key to Cyan's treasure chest. What are these? Machinery for dunces. A pictorial guide to machines. Everything about machines. Machines for the mechanically disinclined. And Bushido in the bedroom? Yeah, that one's funny. They changed it for the Super Nintendo version. I forget what they called it in the Super Nintendo version. But it was changed to something much less amusing. Alright. Before we leave, quick save. And here we go. Storm Dragon. Let's start with this, I think. That's not going to work. Chainsaw's risky because there's a chance of it failing, but that's all enemies giant bubbles. Since I don't think I've used Bismarck yet, let's show him off. Fenrir? Not sure if I've ever shown off Fenrir either, actually. So very much wastes of MP here, because this isn't going to do much. Looks very cool, though. Thundara. Oof. Alright, better have her heal everybody. Damn. No, everybody's health is doing fine. Alright. Gonna heal everybody up again. And now have her use Thundara. So yeah, this is the first of the dragons. There will be more of them. And yeah, Thundara is your best attack against this guy. Sector getting pretty close to death there. And it is pretty resilient. Damn, it keeps using that one. That hits hard. That attack hits real hard. Good, miss. Yeah, alright, let's do this one, I guess. Probably a bad thing to use, but... yeah, that did nothing. Oof. Alright, that hit hard. Cells is getting low. Gonna do some big healing, I think. Yeah, Savin's low on health, so let's get him back up. Oh, hey, there we go. So yes, that is the first of 8 dragons. And force armor. 7 dragons remaining. Let's just teleport out. Alright. I do want to find somewhere to rest. No, that's the Colosseum. Oh, actually, Miranda. I want to go back to Miranda. Over there. And let's find the lady. So let's rest up first. Again, I could go use like the free spot in Mopla's. And I probably will head back to Mopla's fairly soon. Here, I think, right? Yes. Oh crap, I meant to have Cyan in my bird. I knew the letters and flowers weren't from my boyfriend. I was just afraid to admit it. I didn't want to accept what that meant. I was lying to myself. But it's all right now. I don't know who wrote those letters, but reading them helped to ease the pain in my heart. I'm sure whoever wrote them must have suffered the same kind of pain. I wish I could meet him. Well, give me a moment, lady. Ah, there he is.
What an intriguing apparatus!
Her still in the first spot. And now I'm not going to use much of what's his face for a while. And he's got the Murasame. Oh. And force armor. Armor that halves damage from multiple elements. Yeah, alright. Huh. I can actually change his equipment. Interesting. So what's good for him? Probably something for attack. That one actually seems like a pretty good one. And yeah, I think the hyper wrist. And yeah, keeping the back row. Oh, and abilities. I definitely want him to have, yeah, I definitely want him to learn healing stuff first. 400 MP. Already. Starts at level 31 and he's got more. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Alright, let's see if I can talk to the lady again. Hopefully I can. And get a very quick scene with... I wish I could meet him.
Actually, look to the future. No matter how dark it may be, there will always come another dawn, and after it, another day.
There's always more light ahead. Thank you. I'll take your words to heart. Alright. So next, may as well get somebody that I don't really care that much about. But, may as well. Oh, that reminds me, actually.
I think luck is on our side.
I need a free spot in order for Gao to actually join me. The Velt, I believe, was over here. I wonder what happened to that town that was on the beside the Velt. And yes, we are on the Velt. So we just need to do some fights until he shows up. There we go. Wow! Wow! Oh! I'm Cow! Your friend! Friend! I join you again! Looking for Friends Part 2. Reunited with 5 allies. So you do get an achievement for that. And he's still at level 13. Let's actually hold off though on rages. Instead, we were told one thing about where one person was. I think I do want to get Gao out of my party. I'll need to level him up soon, which I'm not looking forward to. If something were to happen to me, all the world's ladies would grieve. Or it doesn't say what's up here. I believe it's right around here. There we go. Duncan's cabin.
Master Duncan! What a surprised face! Did you think I died or something? Master Duncan, I'm so glad you're safe. Oh dear. Sabin, you aren't crying, are you?
Spry, old man.
Well, did you think a little thing like the end of the world was gonna do me in? The Earth tried to swallow me up once or twice, but I just pried its jaws open and climbed back out.
Martial arts masters.
Sabin, it's time for me to teach you my ultimate technique. Use it to knock Kefka into next week. Get ready.
So... training go well?
I call it the Phantom Rush. Then go on, hit Kefka with every blitz I taught you.
And yeah, Phantom Rush. Very satisfying to do that on a key, on a joypad. Not a joystick, but like the directional pad, the directional pads on old controllers. These days, controllers are only joysticks. I mean, I guess full rotation is satisfying in that as well, but it's satisfying to do that like on a regular on one of the old control pads. Less so on a keyboard because it's just it doesn't register it the same way.
Cough, wheeze. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Go! Defeat Kefka.
All right. So that was quick and easy. Before we go anywhere else, we do know where someone else is. So we should actually probably save that for the next episode. Because we are at 46 minutes now, so. Alright. So we got Cyan back. We got Gao back. Yay. We got Sabin's Ultimate Blitz. That's a nice one. You can get that one naturally just by leveling up enough, but you do need to be very high level to learn it naturally. Level 70 to be exact. And there is actually one more blitz to learn, which I will never be using. So the other blitz you can learn, you learn naturally. You learn level 42. Is that Phantom Rush? You can learn naturally, just by getting up to level 70. But it's yep, that's a lot. That is a lot of levels to get. Considering I'm still 32. And yes, I know you were level 50. You had everyone at level 50 or above, to that one person who has mentioned a couple times that they're level 50. I'm not grinding. Honestly, the game's not really tough enough to require grinding. Future FF games might require some grinding, but this one. And there will be a point where I will need to do some grinding. I will say that there is going to be a point later on where I'll need to level up some of my lower leveled characters, like Gao, and a few others who are going to be pretty weak. Just because there is one part where, yeah, unfortunately, you need some strong characters for one specific part. And, you need a lot of strong characters. Anyway, we'll get to that when we get to that. For now, we've got a couple more friends back. And next episode, we will get at least one more. Maybe a second. We'll see. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.